Two things vital to every hockey player are strength and balance. And Coach Don Toot Cahoon, head hockey coach at UMass Amherst, says that his Catholic faith provides him with those same ingredients. Coach Cahoon recently put his hectic schedule on ice and took time to talk with Terry Hegarty, who now reports from behind the plexiglass and tells us how this coach is leading by example.
Coach Don Toot Cahoon, head hockey coach at the University of Massachusetts in Amherst, is very comfortable being a high-profile public figure. He loves hockey and he loves his Catholic faith. But you might say that the lifelong skater, who's been coaching for nearly a quarter century, feels like he's skating on thin ice when it comes to mixing the two.
I'm in a unique situation. My situation is that I sit in a locker room, or I participate in a locker room where a lot of different denominations are represented, and quite truthfully, even some non-believers. And my job, I think, is just to live my life in a way that is true to my faith, but at the same time, not suggesting that any of the players have to live exactly as I do.
Toot has lived as a practicing Catholic his whole life.
I try not to wear it on my sleeve in the sense that, it's a personal thing, and it's something that, I rely on a personal level each and every day. I think all in all, it makes me a better person and allows me to conduct my life, both as a coach and as a family man, a whole lot more effectively.
Coach Cahoon says his faith provides him with two ingredients that are needed for both hockey and life.
It's my source of strength and balance. Things get out of control in my life, whether it be family crisis or whether it be just trying to keep track of 30 kids on a college campus.
Coach Cahoon is best known on and off campus by his nickname of Toot, a name his older brother gave him even before he was born. Toot says he never grew up enough to lose the name. Born in Lynn, Mass., Coach Cahoon was raised in Swampscott and Marblehead, where hockey and religion were each a big part of his life. Coach Cahoon says he loves participating in the Catholic Mass. He and his wife Cindy are regular active parishioners here at St. Bridget's Parish in Amherst, and he also occasionally attends Mass at the Catholic Newman Center on the UMass campus. Springfield native T.J. Signer says that he relies heavily on his faith.
It's been a huge part of my life. I went to Catholic school pretty much my whole life, and ever since I was in 4th grade, it's just been a part of me. I go to church every Sunday. I see Coach there a lot of the times too, over at the Newman Center and on campus. But it's just something that's kept me strong.
TJ says that he can also rely on his coach.
If you mess up, he's going to be on you, or if you do something right, he's going to be patting you on the back. He wants everyone to do well, and I think his dedication to the team really shows.
While Coach Cahoon doesn't preach religion to his student athletes, he's not bashful preaching about hockey.
It's a real honest sport. The best players in the world get knocked on their butts and have to get back up, and they have to be able to prepare themselves and be able to compete with a level of integrity that will allow them to succeed.
This is Coach Cahoon's 11th season at the helm of the UMass hockey program. He says that today's young team is making progress.
If we can get through the growing pains of having so many young players this year, I think we can be a championship program in the next couple of years.
When the subject of faith does come up, Coach Cahoon is not afraid to speak his mind.
People are in conflict with the reality of this world, and you see some of the tragedy and some of the mishap that exist in the human existence. And so I just tell people that if they do have faith, that faith will guide them through each and every one of these situations.
And Coach Cahoon plans to continue guiding student athletes through situations, whether they involve hockey, academics, or just about anything else. Reporting for Reel to Reel, this is Terry Hegarty.
The Minutemen are at the halfway mark of their season. Their next home game is scheduled for January 7th at 7 p.m. versus Northeastern. We wish them good luck for 2011. For more information, you can access the UMass Athletic website by logging onto our website at diospringfield.org.